Scum Podcast, a socially conscious Unitarian men's podcast.
Yes.
Dude, I love this song.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to Killing Tyler, making our awesome intro song, as usual.
He just makes a November Rain style music video about the guy getting shot in Minneapolis. He writes like a 12-minute operatic.
Way to open up with some like
For real.
light material.
Some levity.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. What about your boy Bill Belichick? Not getting the Hall of Fame nod. Seem to smell jealousy.
Oh, we're gonna go on that right now.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, the Bill Belichick snub.
Yeah,
Well, we gotta go
that's weird.
football.
Yes, football.
Football.
A couple days after Championship Sunday, yeah, we had a great party over here.
No, we didn't. Great food.
It was
Good
like a holiday.
Stressful. Pats really kept it close in the blizzard. It was a tough game.
That was an insane game.
It went from
It was like absolutely nothing going on. It was just defensive, just hodgepodge the entire time.
all right, it's cold, but we can do this, to like, holy shit, it's Stalingrad. It's just freezing rain, cold, sleet,
Yeah,
zero visibility.
It is cold outside right
that's
now.
wild.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the great blizzard of 2026.
Yeah.
It's gonna last all of a week in Florida. It's the best part.
I don't know. Saturday's supposed to get pretty cold. It's supposed to be in like low of 35 and here in Tampa.
I wonder if anything interesting is going on this weekend.
Gasparilla.
Yeah, Jose Gaspar.
That'll be
shout
very
out.
interesting.
Gasparilla, wherever he acts like pirate hookers and gets hammered.
The coldest Gasparilla on the books, it probably will.
I feel like it's cold every year over there.
Yeah, but this is different.
It might rain. That would
Does-
be shitty.
The poor man's
Mardi
Mardi Gras over here.
I don't know. It's gotten pretty litty, man. I don't think I'd want to go to New Orleans. Tampa Bay's way cooler than New Orleans. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, it's right on the water. It's not old and shitty.
It's the doors aren't fucking 3 feet wide. People must have been hobbits back in the 1800s. Have you ever been to Rue Street? Have you ever been to Bourbon Street?
Yeah.
It's like tiny.
Yeah, it's
like-
not what you think.
Well, they had horse-drawn carriages rolling through there.
It's like it's like if Ybor City was like 30% smaller.
You got to remember, these
Yeah.
people came over from like
Ireland.
Europe,
Yeah, starving.
and like they just built what they had over there, which was like small city squares. You know how like tight the roads are over in France,
And everyone's just blackout drunk.
right? New Orleans was settled by French.
Right.
Was it?
Yeah, hence the French Quarter.
Yeah, okay, well, there you have it.
Yeah, they speak Creole, which is like, French.
I just assumed they came in and just like got drunk and renamed everything.
I mean, that happens too.
Yeah,
There you
when they built it from the ground up, all they had obviously back then was just the horse-drawn carriages and shit, so they didn't really need roads, if you will, in the same way.
The way it's going, we don't need roads.
They don't need no stinking roads.
Imagine being the horse shit shoveler.
Yeah, that would have been a good job back then. Very
That's
consistent.
why. That's actually
living.
why most old houses, like on the street, especially out in England, were like a story up
Yeah,
because the shit was like all over the ground.
anytime it rained,
Ugh.
it's just poop street.
Just a river of like horse shit
Horse and dog shit.
And human shit.
human
probably.
shit.
and
Back
human
then,
shit.
probably,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're just dumping shit and piss out the windows because
Dump the shit bucket out into the yard.
they don't know where
By
to
the
put
yard,
it.
they mean street. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's basically just French India.
look out below. French India.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure India was probably more clean back then.
You're walking home at like 4 a.m. and you're just drunk out of your mind. Somebody just opens the doors. It's like a Mel Brooks sketch. They just
That's exactly what I mean.
throw a 5-gallon bucket of poop in your mouth.
Think about
Oh,
it.
God.
It's 1820. You're
Mhm.
walking home from the bar or the pub, and you got to shit.
Mm.
How many options
you
do you
gonna
have?
do, yeah.
Right.
Just poop in
And
your
you're like,
pants. I
you know
suppose.
what? I guess I'm just gonna.
This mailbox looks great.
Yeah.
This little rose
I'm-
garden in
I'm
front
gonna
of
go
this
next to
lady's
this
house.
giant pile of horse shit. Probably.
Looks great.
Yeah. Probably help cover the smell a little bit.
You're just gonna go shit in this back alley
You're
here in
just
New
like
Orleans.
a human rickshaw in a horse.
I wouldn't
outfit.
doubt people grabbed hay out of the horse shit to wipe their ass when they were shitting
that's
next to
terrible.
it. Think
oh,
about
that's
it.
so
No, they
gross.
probably
No, I
didn't
don't
do
think
that.
about
Grab
that.
it. No, they grab. Think about it like this. They grab it, and you're sitting there. Your pants are on your ankles. You just took a shit, which was probably feeling pretty good. You see a bunch of dried hay inside a big fat nugget of horse shit. So you grab the hay, you shake it out a little bit. It's all dry and stuff. So
You probably had a
And you're like,
handkerchief
oh, hell
that you
yeah,
just like,
dude.
took home. You're like, all right, I've already like spit in this and jizzed in it, and I'll just I'll put it in the laundry.
The laundry.
Yeah, just boiling.
The laundry where you just like put it in hot water and then scrub it on a washboard.
Right.
Have you ever hand washed your own laundry?
Nope.
No.
Ah, it's brutal.
You've
Takes
you
forever.
hand washed your own laundry?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that's why women stayed home and took care of the house so they can like somebody can do the laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Literally
used to be-
hand wash
yeah,
the laundry.
It used to be something that would take time.
Yeah.
While the man goes off and dies in the factory.
Yeah, you lose your leg.
Fucking
Or
loses
the
like
mine.
You're
3
breathing.
fingers in one shot.
war.
Ah!
You're just breathing in coal. Get the
Mhm.
black lung pop.
Well, yeah. Well, back before we had every kind of household appliance, that actually made everything incredibly simple.
Yeah, laundry is
It
the
actually-
easiest of the chores.
Keeping the house
I don't know. I still hate
intact-
folding it. I still have like a month's worth of clothing to fold.
Yeah. Well, that's not the washing part. It's the folding part.
Right.
Yeah, it's the folding part now. Now we're just too lazy to fold.
You should use Bill's rent money to hire a cleaning lady. Like cut in, just raise his rent a little bit.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, Bill,
Everybody's
your rent's
going up.
gone up $200.
Hey,
Hey, Dave.
hey, my guy.
Don't worry. Bill thinks because someone else rented out my other room that he deserves money off.
Nope, that's not how that works.
That's strange.
Show them a Monopoly man. Just be like, look,
Yeah.
is this something
You
the
must be
Monopoly man would do?
Monopoly Guy.
You must be the Monopoly guy.
Well, shout out to the Pats fans that only had to wait 8 years between Super Bowl appearances. 6 years? When was your last Super Bowl appearance? Tom Brady. His face is so full of
Tom
plastic.
Brady is back. He's with his new child, Drake May.
His face is sponsored by 3M.
Dude, everybody's so pissed. They're like, this team doesn't deserve to go to the Super Bowl. They had the easiest schedule ever.
Hey, I tell you
They
what,
still made it to the Super Bowl. How can you possibly be mad?
you got to win the games that are in front of you.
Yeah, like
That's all you can do.
you beat out every other team and made it to the Super Bowl, but it's an asterisk. They didn't deserve it.
Yeah, we're going to find out. Super Bowl Sunday, the Seahawks are coming for that ass.
2 weeks. Yeah.
5.5 point favorite.
I don't think Sam Darnold is that good. Like, he threw 14 picks this season and only 25 touchdowns.
He led his team to the Super Bowl. How can you not be great?
I don't think they're going to
And only
depend
win
on
the games that are in front of
I
you.
think the Seahawks defense is great, but I think the quarterback has flaws.
their running back. Their running game is nasty. It's a shame that Charbonnet's out. I don't know if he's going to be back for the game. Their second string running back. He's pretty fucking dynamite.
Both quarterbacks in the NFC Championship game looked really damn good,
Matt Stafford almost
especially
took him over
after
the top.
watching like the chaos that was the first game. To watch the Seahawks and the Rams,
I think the weather.
it was. I'm sure it had.
Dude,
many
everybody hit a
factors, but still.
parlay on that one. That Seahawks and LA game, like everything you could possibly want to happen happened.
plenty of offense.
Plenty of offense. Let's see here.
I think the under would have
Who's the running back for the Seahawks?
His name is Kenneth Walker III. And he is an absolute.
He had a
an
great
absolute
He only had 1,000 yards rushing.
He's a
Only-
battering ram.
Only 1,000 yards.
Well, he splits a lot of time with.
I mean, James Cook had 1,600. Derrick Henry had 1,600. Jonathan Taylor had 1,600.
Walker splits time.
In fact,
with, he splits a lot of carries with Charbonnet. He's more of like their third down, like hammer running back, but he can carry the load, all the time. But they've had Charbonnet, who's a total weapon, by the way. That guy's really, really good. He's out of UCLA.
all right, let's see here.
And then their third string running back had a pretty good game considering that he hasn't played all year. So I think the Seahawks are just happy to keep it close on defense and just like absolutely run the ball and get some play action. I think Darnold's going to rely. How many pass? I wonder how many pass attempts Darnold had.
Okay, so to put it in perspective here, Seahawks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're 10th in rushing.
Mhm.
The Pats are 6th in rushing.
Okay, close.
So I don't know.
Even Stevens.
I mean, if you want to say it, I mean, the Pats are better offensively than every statistics in the Seahawks.
Yeah, I think the
Passing
Seahawks.
and rushing.
I don't think you want Sam Darnold throwing the ball more than 30 times. Like if
Yeah,
you're,
I do, because it's going to be. It's
well, not you.
He gave up 14. He gave up 14 interceptions this year, so
You-
that means he's prone to throw a pick.
You want him to throw the ball.
Yeah, I want him to throw the ball.
45 times. You want
Yeah,
him
keep throwing it,
scrambling.
Sam. Eventually, you're going to start seeing ghosts.
Yeah, how dare you? Well, as a resident Jets fan here, I'm gonna pull for old Sam Darnold. No one
You're so
deserves.
stupid.
No one deserves to go on the Jets for any reason ever. So hats off to this guy for making it back from the abyss of football.
It's already shaping up to be a pointless offseason anyway for the NFL. They're just shuffling coaches around like fucking deck of cards. Like, oh, you didn't win here, but we'll send you over here because you probably won't win there either.
Except the Jets. We hung on to our...
Yeah, you hung on to your trash bag of a coach.
Can't believe that.
I can't.
Can't believe that.
If you were to flip a coin to make every decision, you would be right more often than the Jets. Like, it's almost mathematically impossible to be this wrong all the time. I guess that's what's wrong with me when I watch football. I'm just like hoping beyond hope for something to happen.
You should realize you should have no hope when it comes to New York sports.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that the Empire State Building lit their colors up in New England colors after the Pats won?
Boo.
Why?
They were just supporting America.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. I don't know why, though.
Yeah, I don't think maybe somebody got behind for the Giants because they got
somebody put this is the worst thing to happen to New York in a long time.
Oh,
probably since 9/11.
Probably since the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, Sam Darnold did throw the ball 36 times against the Rams. He went
but the Rams have a shit defense.
25 for 36, 3 touchdowns.
The Rams' strongest attribute was their offense. That was
100%.
it. You know, you're putting up 30 points. It's kind of hard to lose.
Darnold had some good runs. He did get sacked a few times, though. The only thing if you're the Pats that you got to worry about, I think that could change the game would be getting sacked. That's the one problem they've had the entire playoff run. But I don't know if Seattle's front four, without manufacturing a pass rush through blitzing, can get there consistently.
People aren't giving the Pats enough credit on their defense because that front four, front five is absolutely like destructive.
I think their scheme is where they win because they can diagnose what you're doing. And then, like, schematically, they can, like... So they saw Stidham. They're like, all right.
Situational football. I wonder where that came
from. Where'd they learn that from? Yeah, they started blitzing in the second quarter, I think, against Denver, and they just completely shut down the Broncos' offense, which was impressive. And then all bets were off after the third quarter because it was just fucking blizzard.
Yeah, when Stidham threw that fucking first bomb pass and then threw the touchdown, I was like, oh.
I know your nuts.
This is just like, here we go. This is going to be just like the end.
Yeah,
it was a good run.
I mean, shout out to the Pats, too, to going into an extremely hostile environment to wrestle away the momentum.
First Pats team to go into Denver and win a playoff game.
Yeah, Brady's House of Horrors.
Yeah, Brady and Belichick never did it.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty sour if you're Bo Nix. You're just like sitting up there with your broken leg, just helpless, watching your team play without you.
I don't know. I was still hoping for a Bills-Pats AFC Championship game. I think that would have been the better matchup.
That's what we
been the
deserve.
More exciting game. Yeah, that's what America deserved. But instead we got Denver, which is fine. All right, we got a little redemption there. But
now America's team is the Seahawks.
I don't know about that. I think everyone's just like waiting for baseball season now.
Nah, I think there's some still anti-Patriots animosity.
Yeah, I know. Some people just don't like excellence.
They just hate the bully.
They must be liberals.
They hate the guy that wins all the time. It should be a good one. I mean, I don't know what the forecast is as far as weather in San Francisco, but it couldn't be any worse than Denver.
The Bills hire a new coach.
Who'd they get? Joe Brady?
Joe Brady. So they went from one offensive coach to another. Meanwhile, their defense gave up 56 points in the 2 games they played this postseason.
I think they just need some luck. The curse. My question is what did the Bills do to
when
deserve...
situational football arises, there is no luck. It's only preparation.
Yeah, Josh Allen's got to be. He's got to go into a darkness retreat this season.
I mean, look, Josh Allen turned the ball over 5 times and still almost beat the Broncos with 0 receivers.
That's just crazy. Well,
put up 30 points with 5 turnovers.
You know what it is? They're going to get a new stadium. They're going to cleanse the place. They're going to leave the house of horrors.
I think they're done. I think they just had the last 8 years or something like that. I think they're going to go.
Window.
They're going to make. They'll probably end. Dolphins and Jets.
I don't know. I don't count Josh Allen out. Yo, what if Josh Allen just gets fed up and just leaves?
What if he goes to the Jets?
He could.
He goes to Dallas. Yeah, no one's going to the Jets.
He goes to the Dolphins.
If
he'd probably be better off going to the Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Or the Browns.
But even that Al Davis, or is it Mark Davis now?
Yeah, Al Davis has been dead.
Yeah, all right. Mark Davis. I don't understand. Somebody needs to tell him to get a new haircut or like do something.
Go bald, put a hat on.
Dude, he looks crazy. He looks like
he's looked that way for fucking decades.
He looks like that special child that nobody paid attention to.
Yeah.
And now he owns a football team.
Somebody's got to give him a hat or something.
He looks possibly inbred. Are we sure Al Davis didn't have sex with one of his like siblings?
Al Davis wasn't a looker either.
That is true. So somewhere along the lines, genes crossed because there's no way that comes naturally.
Maybe he has a really good personality.
Yeah.
He just looks like he looks like Mike McCarthy, except with a bad haircut.
No way. Absolutely not. He looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah, he's like a ginger.
Like
Isn't he
worse.
a ginger? Yeah, he looks like he has really blonde hair. He's an unattractive man. A lot of money, though. Good for him. I mean,
Good for him. He
an
didn't
upgrade.
make it.
What an upgrade. You move out of fucking Oakland. That place is such a shithole. And then you have, like, the newest stadium in the NFL in the hottest city
You think
in
he looks like
America.
Mike McCarthy?
Kind of just like that round.
He looks like that kid everybody bullied in the 1950s. He looks like Leave It to Beaver over here.
Yeah, that is a god-awful haircut.
Whoever said, yeah, you know what, Mark? I think you should go with it.
You should get him, like, fake cornrows or something.
This is a terrible profile. Look at that. His face looks like just like a quick slope.
Gross.
Yeah, he looks like a bad, like,
Ew,
wrestling
what a
promo.
gross person.
He's like a
Ew.
ringside. What do they call those people in wrestling when they're, like, the corner guy?
Oh, a manager?
He's like the manager, the hype man. Well, still better than the Jets, though. There's nothing worse.
There we go. Just make it nice and big for you.
I actually do wonder if Josh Allen is going to stay.
I don't think he has the leverage to move out.
Why? He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. I'm sure some
Who's
team
going to
will
pick up
want
his
him.
contract?
Somebody.
I mean, the way these
Why
teams
not?
are paying for top dollar
Yeah.
freaking quarterbacks, you think they'd make room for it?
Yeah, you just got to have the salary cap space, though. You just look at the team with the most salary cap
I mean, he just
space.
signed a new contract this year, didn't he?
Right. Wow, 6 years, $330 million.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
He
Maybe
is-
in the next, after 6 years, he might.
Yeah, but by then he'll have been in the league for 14 years.
Although there is a possibility if like the next 4 years don't go well, he might try to leave.
I mean, I'm sure
Especially if he gets the opportunity with a good team, good coach. I mean, why not? I love that he's so dedicated to Buffalo,
God,
but realistically,
$330 million.
Yeah, winded $55 million.
$250 million guaranteed.
Damn.
That's insane.
That's hilarious that Dak Prescott is the second highest paid quarterback in the league, and he fucking sucks.
I mean, his stats weren't terrible this year.
Actually, the Dallas Cowboys played better than I thought. They burned me a few times, but no,
They didn't play good enough.
no one's bad at. No one's like Jets or Browns, or actually the Browns were actually pretty decent. They just couldn't find a quarterback. Their defense was really good. I think the Raiders and the Jets were probably neck and neck for the worst season, and the Saints. I don't know. The Saints were pretty bad, but the Saints had enough guts to beat the Bucs late.
Dak Prescott was third this year in yardage passes with 4,500, 30 touchdowns and 10 interceptions,
Damn.
31 sacks,
I think their defense was trash this year.
with a QB rating of 99.5.
Yeah, but I mean, Dallas is just
Yeah, that's a lot of defensive issues there.
the Giants.
That's what I'm saying. These offensive coaches defense wins championships.
I think it's
That is what it is.
I think the way they're building the rosters. I think I saw a stat somewhere where the last like 17 teams that have won the Super Bowl didn't have a top 5 paid receiver on their roster. So like the math,
But that doesn't matter.
No, but I'm saying the math is you can't load all your money into like one diva star receiver.
Look, the Pats had friggin' Wes Welker and Randy Moss and couldn't win a Super Bowl with that.
Right.
You have Randy Moss and you can't. Tom Brady and Randy Moss and you can't win a Super Bowl.
That's what.
But he won a Super Bowl with Deion Branch and Danny Amendola.
And what were some other
Like,
memorable?
Fucking Troy Brown,
Troy Brown, yeah, some real
Pass.
tomato cans.
Yeah.
I mean, Troy Brown was a good receiver.
He was a good utility guy. He did everything well. Like, he wasn't like lights out receiver. He wasn't a superstar. We're talking about superstar
Do your
receivers
job,
here.
Dave. Do your job.
Right? Troy Brown is not a superstar. You know, Edelman, not really a superstar. He was clutch. He was clutch when he needed to be clutch, but he wasn't a superstar receiver.
I think with a lot of the teams that have flipped their win-losses from last year, I think finally the rookie contracts being so less, constraining, that's really kind of finally come to fruition because you've got 3 or 4 draft classes where you're not getting murdered for drafting good rookies and they're contributing, but you're not completely married to them from like a contract or salary cap standpoint. So hats off to the NFL
Help us out here.
for fixing that.
You think if Drake May wins the big one this year, they give him a new contract already
100%,
for his third year?
He's already
Probably.
he's already shown, maybe not like a mega ultra like blockbuster contract, but he's going to get an extension for
I mean,
sure.
he's played a hell of a lot better than Brady did in his second season.
Yeah.
Brady was god-awful that season. It's a miracle that they won that Super Bowl.
Yeah. Defense.
But again, that was all defense.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder what the Seahawks overall rank is for points allowed, because that's really the only stat that matters. There's always like yardage allowed, this, that, and the other, but
All right, hang on a second.
if you can play bend but don't break and you just give up field goals instead of touchdowns.
I'm going to find this out right here. My trusty Google.
It's got to be top 10. Their defense, I would imagine.
Yeah, of course it is. It's top 5, dude.
Really? They're that good?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're in a pretty tough division. I mean, I would say the NFC West is probably the most competitive.
All right. Defensive.
Football.
We're going to check out scoring here.
They probably average like
What the heck is
22 points a game or something ridiculous. Because you got to think, too, these kickers are so fucking good. It's unreal how far they can kick the football.
Yeah, how far they can kick it, but seemed like accuracy wasn't much of a thing this year.
Yeah, there were some weird spots where kickers, you know what it is? That one of them misses, and then they're just like, they all feel the disturbance in the force. It's all psychological. Hard to stay in a vacuum, I suppose, with a fucking cell phone and highlights all the time. I don't know, Gonzalez, or what's your kicker's name? Borealis?
Borgalis.
I think it was like decently difficult to kick in that Denver weather, so I can't really glean too much information from that.
I don't know why it doesn't tell me like the total points here. This is ridiculous.
Total points allowed.
It's showing me like total touchdowns, but I don't see total points.
Yeah, way to go, NFL.com.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean,
Yeah.
a top 5 defense is impressive.
Let's
the
see here.
Giants-
Pats came in with, all right, so total offenses, total touchdowns. Rams with 65, Bills with 62, Patriots with 58, and then Seahawks are down by 10 with 51. Okay. Let's go to defense. Okay, scoring.
I would
See,
imagine
this isn't telling me anything.
I would imagine they average less than 20-something odd points a game. But then you'll have shutouts. When I look at stats, I always take out like the 3 worst performances and I take out the 3 best performances. It's because like sometimes you're just gonna roll over a team. Like they absolutely dog walked San Francisco in the playoffs. That was amazing, by the way. Josh Allen, $60 million a year. Yeah, you guys are married to that guy. He's not going anywhere.
He loves the Buffalo, which is really cool.
I also think
if he could wind up doing it, and if I don't know if who this new guy is that they brought in, or apparently he was already in the
NFL.
Okay, here we go.
not
There's
in the
better
NFL,
stats.
He was already in the team.
So just on offense, Rams scored 518 points this year. Patriots 490. Seahawks come in third with 483 points. Okay, so those are the top 3 scoring offenses in the NFL. Let's go to defense. Okay. Total points allowed. Let's see here. We got Seahawks with 292 points allowed. So they're first. Houston with 295. Denver with 311. New England with 320.
Okay, so the 4th,
Yeah.
5th.
Yeah. So the Pats only gave up, I don't know, 28 more points.
That's a touchdown here and a touchdown here after 20 football games.
Yeah.
So there's almost neck and neck.
So these teams are pretty much even.
Right. I think it's just going to come down to, it's one of those weird things where it's kind of cliche, but it's like when the moment comes, like which team is just locked in. And I think the Patriots do an outstanding job of getting ready for big games, but it's harder when this is like your first rodeo. So I don't know. Neither of these teams have gone deep into the championship rounds here.
Well, I think all these players have never been there before.
So it's almost like an exactly even playing field. I think May is a better quarterback overall. But I mean, does the experience Sam Darnold help him in any way? Because
I don't know. I think when you listen to Drake May, you hear a lot of wisdom in what he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, it's just going to be one of those things where, like, how much does your offensive coordinator?
It's going to come down to coaching. Who's better coached?
Can Drake May be put in a situation that isn't necessarily like
the
safest play for him?
I mean,
he's gonna have to do it with his
legs. I think he's
gonna
come out a little more slinging this time, but I think his game comes down to coaching, and I think Patriots have the edge in the coaching realm. So, if they're going to be prepared, they're going to be prepared to what's going to happen in this game.
I think if you're either coach, you tell them, look, if you get a look where you're getting man coverage, or if you feel like you can run and get 6 or 7 yards, take it literally every time you can get it if you're the quarterback, because they're not going to get beat deep. And both these quarterbacks are mobile, and it's like, be smart. But if they're going to give you 7 yards, or they're going to give you 5 yards, or a 12-yard run, just take it, because both quarterbacks can make an impact in the running game that's not necessarily designed. And I think maybe the Patriots are just a little bit more confident with like a scheduled, Drake May run, because they called it on 4th down. I mean, that was a brilliant call. They're like 4th and goal, game on the line, to take the lead, and they just call like a Tebow power play, which was glorious, by the way. That was a great football call, because they just saw that everybody bailed out. They had a light box, and they're like, all right.
I thought that was a 3rd down play.
I think it was a 4th down play.
You're talking about the one where the Pats scored.
Where Drake May scored? Was that a 3rd down or a 4th down?
That was a 3rd down play.
Wow. Ballsy. Super ballsy, because that was from like the 3-yard line, 4-yard line.
No, it was actually further back. I think it was like the 8-yard line.
Yeah, that was a good call. I mean, hats off to Josh McDaniels. Maybe you're right, because Vrabel and McDaniels they've been in the deep water before as coordinators.
I mean, they've both worked.
Champions.
They work for Belichick. They practice situational football.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at the plays Seattle does. They're gonna see which ones they like to do in certain situations, and they're gonna prepare for those.
It's just a shame that the Bills couldn't play the Pats for the Super Bowl. Like that would have been fucking amazing. That would have been the ultimate pressure cooker.
That'd be something.
They just get rid of these conferences.
Yeah, they just seed it without conferences, which would be interesting.
That would be pretty interesting, actually, and that'd be a lot more fun.
Wouldn't hate it.
It'd be a lot more fun if you think about it. Yeah, if it was like an overall NFL
ranking,
right?
A power ranking.
Yeah,
well, then everybody would just cry when their team lost, so I don't know.
I mean, everybody cries when the team loses anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point. You have a point there.
Yeah, you invested all this money. Unless you're a Jets fan, and then you just roll your eyes and say, the goddamn
Season's
Jets.
over in week 9.
Season's over. Season's over in week 2. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That would be really interesting. And then if they redid the divisions to where they were literally just around,
round robin.
Not round robin, but just the teams. Like it'd be Buffalo, New York Jets, New York Giants, Patriots.
Because, more geographically.
Right, and it'd be like Miami, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, New Orleans. You know what I mean? That would be in a division.
I kind of like the way they do it in the NFL, because it's basically TV markets. So I think the NFC East captures like a lot of really annoying people that hate each other, and they just put each other against, like, okay, the Buffalo Bills hate the Dolphins, and the Pats hate the fucking Jets, and
so what would happen? All these classic rivalries.
No, I think that would. I don't think that those things came about from them being put together. There wasn't like the Dolphins just hated the Bills and they were like, oh, let's put them in the same division because
right. No, what I was saying is like
so new rivalries would come about.
Yeah, they did it because of TV markets. Like that's why the AFC East is those 4 teams. They're like, all right, let's get everybody on the East Coast like watching against each other. So I mean, there was some strategy with it, right? Like you're saying is also true, but I mean, you put anybody against Philadelphia, they're going to be the rival immediately because they're just fucking assholes.
Right. Well, there you go.
You can play the Los Angeles Chargers or the
who's around Philly? It'd be Philly, Baltimore,
Pittsburgh, Jets,
and Jets would be with the Giants, Bills, and Patriots.
I do love Giants, Eagles is that's just caviar. It's just 2 cities that hate each other. Then you mix in Dallas for some reason.
Imagine the Giants and the Jets having to face themselves 2 times a year.
They play in the same stadium, so
yeah, that'd be easy.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Well, Giants are going to be back. They got Harbaugh. I'm excited.
That'd be interesting.
That's just going to be fun. I mean, they got some young guys.
How many Super Bowls did Harbaugh win with the Ravens?
He only did 1. He only got 1.
How many national titles did he win with Michigan?
That's a different Harbaugh.
Oh, is that
John Harbaugh is the guy that's been at Baltimore forever. Jim Harbaugh was the coach for the 49ers. They actually coached against each other in the Super Bowl. After John Harbaugh won the Super Bowl, Jim Harbaugh left the 49ers to go to Michigan for like 6 or 7 years. He won 1. Harbaugh won 1.
Are they brothers? Are they any relation?
They're brothers.
Yeah. Oh, really? No shit.
They actually look alike, too.
That's really funny.
But Jim Harbaugh...
Which one was the mid quarterback?
Jim
Harbaugh.
Okay,
that's right.
He actually
played for the Chargers, right?
He played for. I forget which team he played for.
He played for. I'm Joshy.
He actually had more rushing yards than Bo Jackson, if that's believable.
No way.
100%.
The quarterback?
Jim Harbaugh has more NFL rushing yards than Bo Jackson.
Huh.
Because Bo Jackson's career was ended prematurely due to injury.
Oh, was it the Colts he played for?
He played for the Colts.
That's what it was, yeah.
And that's why.
His longest tenure was with the Chicago Bears.
He had like 3,000. He had something impressive, like 2,500 career rushing yards, which is like, that's pretty significant for a quarterback. But then again, the guy played in the league like 12 years, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, he's with the Chargers now, which is interesting because they went and got the offensive coordinator from Miami to be their OC. So the Chargers might actually be fucking pretty good here in short order. Back to the glory days.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't think offensive coaches win very much. They don't win that many Super Bowls. John Gruden might be an exception, but that's also because Tony Dungy built a massive defense.
Yeah, they just needed
in Tampa
20% more offensive production to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I would take him if the Jets called him. I saw an article where it's like he's not interested in being the Jets OC. I'm like, yeah, no shit. He doesn't want to work for Aaron Glenn. Are you fucking kidding me? What a demotion. He should be the head coach. Oh, well.
Yeah, why would he?
Yeah, I know. That's how dumb.
Why would he do that?
That's how dumb the Jets are.
What, they actually try to propose that?
Yeah. They sent him like a phone call. They're like, all right, John, let's get you on the phone here. John Gruden, Drake May's going to be a superstar. Yeah, God, I love this guy.
Really, are you? Man, you got to get a cheat sheet or something. That's terrible. That'll kill us. It's okay. It's all right. Is that what you want to hear?
I want to hear him going crazy.
Man, that's why you get your ass in the meeting room with the receivers at lunchtime every day. Every day. I don't care. I don't care if you like it or not. You know what I mean? You gotta know one thing, man. This is the last shot right here. You know what I'm saying? You're either gonna explode on
this is young Gruden, right?
Or you're just gonna be like one of them deals. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot easier on me when people start X stick looking.
Here we go, guys. Green right X. Shift to Viper right. 382. Y stick looky on one. Ready? X stick looky on one.
Y stick looky.
Scatter to west right tight.
X jet. Y banana.
Z spot.
Here we go. Scatter.
No.
Oh, where's he going? I want to see him crashing
Or a
out.
no-time Pro Bowler like me. If you're late for work, if you're out of shape, if you're not knowing what to do, you're gonna never, ever be able to live with yourself. Because you guys got a chance to do some good things. Can we win a championship? There's no doubt in your mind. There's no doubt in your mind. There can be no doubt.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
All right.
Yeah, not if you play the Patriots and they make up rules against you. It was a fumble, Dave.
I mean, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, I thought his second stint was going to be awesome. Fucking bullshit. Send him to the Jets. Let's go.
Yeah, no. Only as head coach.
Spider 2Y banana.
They should demote Aaron Glenn down to defensive coordinator.
They should fire him. He's terrible.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They should let John Gruden teach elementary school.
Yeah.
Yelling at 4-year-olds.
Yeah. This is called the letter A.
Yeah, could you imagine?
This is the letter B.
Kids would just be crying. That'd be amazing.
This is C for champion. Are you all champions?
He's yelling it.
I said, are you all champions?
They're all just crying. So
Mommy.
it's amazing.
Mommy's not going to help you here.
Can you imagine that guy being your dad?
That'd be
Does
great.
he have any kids? How many kids?
Make you
do
run
have?
through a wall.
His kids are. They're either going to be like NFL Hall of Fame quarterback, coaches, or drug addicts. There's no in between. I think he's got daughters. He's got to have some kids. Jason Gruden, Michael Gruden.
John
Deuce
2.
Gruden?
Deuce, Michael, and Jason. Is that how you say Jason? So he's
Okay.
3 boys?
Assistant powerlifting coach.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, there you go.
There you go.
Powerlifting son. There you go. On the right hand side. He's like a jacked version of John Gruden. That's awesome.
I guess it's the NFL edition of the Scum podcast today. We're really reserved.
He's clearly the favorite child. Like you're not
It's
supposed to
Deuce.
You're not supposed to pick your favorite children, but we all know.
Yeah. It's natural. Everyone's got to have one.
Yeah, you got a nice lift there, Deuce.
Yeah, we're gonna call you. You're like a deuce and a half.
Deuce Gruden.
He's got to look just like him too.
I'd
imagine those genes are pretty strong. What else we got today?
What is Boomer Bill calling about?
Yeah, let's find out.
You want to call?
Don't put him right in. You never know.
Oh, is he calling us?
I hope he says the N-word.
Oh, he was supposed to go to he was going to the gym. Although we're just getting at more football talk.
Yeah, right.
Dave.
You're listening to the Scum Podcast. What do you want, Bill?
Oh, all right. My car, I got it started. The battery's on the fritz. So, the Honda dealer said, just drop it off there at night. When are you done with the podcast?
Oh, okay. Your battery died in your new car already? Well, at least they'll change it out for you. Most of the time, you're just like, oh, not our problem.
Well, yeah, no, it's less than 90 days, so I'm pretty sure it'll change it out. But I got it started, Johnny. I was at Betsy's picking up a little bookshelf there, and it's just going for the room. So.
You're at the Honda dealer on 34th?
We could jump in the morning if you want. If you can't, I was just going to leave it overnight at the Honda dealer, 2 minutes from our apartment complex.
All right, well, we'll call you when we're done, Bill.
All right. I'll see if they're even open. If they're not, then I'll just drive home and we'll dump it in the morning.
All right.
Start it right up.
All right, sounds good. Okay.
Bye.
All right, that was a pointless phone call.
Imagine he left a dome light on or something. There's no way that car could be failing at this point. That would be a sad day for Honda.
I mean, these batteries are it's a 3-year-old battery, so I'm sure it's
cold snap?
It's cold.
Yeah.
They fuck up.
Yeah.
It's probably more likely the battery is just you know how they give you the 3-year
Even the cars down here are weak.
Huh?
You know how they give you the 3-year warranty? It's the day that you bought it, exactly 3 years, the battery dies right then and there. It's no extra. Well,
I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's certified. I'm sure it'll be fine. But anyway.
Dave, they don't make them like they used to, Dave.
Back to football. I don't know.
Oh.
So, yeah, Super Bowl. Can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. 2 weeks away. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone watching the Pro Bowl this week?
No.
Isn't it
Remember when the Pro Bowl actually meant something? You're like, yeah, Jerry Rice, Steve Young.
Troy Aikman.
Yeah, Troy Aikman.
Emmett Smith, Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly.
I think I do like that they do competitions more, where they're it's almost like an NFL quarterbacks club.
Yeah, but they used to do that before, and then they would have the big game at night.
Yeah, I don't think they can get away with doing a full contact game anymore.
No, not anymore.
Too much money's involved.
When Ty Law got injured on the beach, that was when everything changed.
He's playing on the beach. Of course he got injured.
Yeah.
Playing a fucking field with the rest of everybody. Nobody got injured in those fucking Pro Bowl games.
They just need Mr. Beast to invent football related activities, where it's a reality TV show.
If they're playing hard games, it's impossible to not get injured.
It's an all-star game. Nobody plays hard games in an all-star game.
We were just saying that.
Ask that one punter who got fucking absolutely
did.
blasted by Sean Taylor. That was the cheapest cheap shot in history. I know you've seen that hit where Sean Taylor just leveled a fucking punter going out of bounds.
No.
Oh my God, yeah, that's the greatest.
Okay.
Robert Edwards.
Oh, okay. So during the 99 Rookie Beach Bowl, okay, so they're playing on sand. It's okay, of course you're going to tear something in sand.
Yeah, but they were just playing
Robert
flat.
Edwards, that's it. That's the only one. That's the worst injury in Pro Bowl history to happen on the fucking beach.
ACL,
okay, give me a break.
ACL, MCL, and PCL.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
They're playing on sand. They shouldn't even be playing on sand anyway. Play in a damn field. Maybe do some drills and stuff like that, like cone drills and catching drills and shit they do in fucking camp.
We'll make it
They do that. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I know, but that's gay. Fucking put the game in too. Do the game. Do the Pro Bowl game. Pad up.
Do a
should write them a letter.
I will, and I'm going to say per my last request.
Do a competition where the quarterback throws the ball at a target or something, but then you have to have every position do it, but it's a composite score, so you have offensive linemen out there trying to throw the ball at something, and there's then you do the opposite where you have the quarterbacks trying to do something like the offensive line normally has to do. I don't know. Just make it fun.
Robert Edwards, oh my God, tore his ACL, MCL, and PCL. Fuck. They almost had to amputate the leg.
Jeez Louise.
He didn't come back to football until 2008, so pretty much 10 years later. But they're playing freaking, why are you playing football on the beach? That is absolutely ridiculous.
He was probably drunk, hungover.
I mean,
flag, just a little flag game, just something to change it up kind of thing. I'm assuming is what the idea of it was.
Yeah. Make it like American Gladiator.
It's just the NFL ruining their product as always. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. But, what's the point of even having the Pro Bowl if nobody's going to watch it anyway?
Yeah.
Nobody watches it.
I haven't watched the Pro Bowl.
If you had an actual game and there was some shit talking, then people would watch it.
And then you could gamble.
Yeah, and then you can gamble on it. See, the NFL is losing a big opportunity to make a lot of money.
Yeah. They'll make it up somewhere else.
No, they won't.
At the draft party.
Yeah, they will.
They turned the NFL draft into like a 4-day orgy in Pittsburgh for Tyler.
Is that where it is this year?
It's going to be in Pittsburgh, yeah. It's Tyler's highlight in April. Oh, man. Well.
What a shit city.
Go Seahawks. If you take anything away from this half-hour discussion about football, guys, it's that you want to cheer for the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. As long as the Pats cover 5.5.
Dude, this is taking up the whole show.
I love it.
Why is my shit dinging like that?
It's Bill. He's like, Dave, my Honda. I wonder if his Hyundai that I sold to Chris is just like completely fallen apart by now. I haven't heard anything back from him. He did pay me, but
I'm sure it's fine. That car is like pretty indestructible, it seems.
It's got 15,000 more miles in it. That's all he needs it for. Last him to the end of the year.
I mean, there was nothing wrong with it in the first place.
No, just a little old.
Exactly, nothing wrong
quirky.
with it. Quirky.
Yeah.
Just like its owners.
Oh, what else here in international news?
I don't know. It's
TMZ?
fucking cold down here. It's cold everywhere.
Has anyone died yet of cold exposure?
I hope so.
Thin the herd.
It's probably just old people.
Could you imagine?
Somebody didn't pay their heating bill and nobody paid attention to it and they just froze to death somewhere in Chicago.
Their oxygen machine got cut off.
Let's see what the temperatures are like around the country.
Around the bay.
Around the bay.
Could you imagine what mayhem there would be if the roads were icy in Florida for like 48 hours? That would just be the apocalypse.
Well, they don't have any salt down here, so they wouldn't know what the fuck to do. I mean, they have plenty of sand. All you gotta do is throw sand down. You're good.
The new soapocalypse.
All right, well, it's 20 degrees in New York.
Fuck that.
Low of 12 tonight. Okay, let's go to Chicago and see what the weather's like in Chicago. Because everybody fucking hates Chicago. Great place to visit, right?
I've been twice. It was all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't too impressed with Chicago.
I went to a conference center for like a work meeting.
I'm like, this is like New York Junior. It's 16 degrees in Chicago. Low of 4 degrees.
The food was good.
Let's see here. Let's go back to New York. What is the weekly lookout?
The weekly outlook.
I don't know. I couldn't do it anymore. 6 degrees. It's gonna be a low of 6 degrees.
You'll lose a finger doing that.
That is cold. That is real cold.
What about where you guys are from?
What, Rhode Island? Chode Island. I mean, it's like it's like only 3 hours from New York, so it's not gonna be terribly different.
This summer.
Holy crap! It says -7 on Friday.
Fuck
Jesus.
Fuck that. High of 15. Dude, that's like Arctic temperatures right there.
It is.
That's staying inside weather.
If I was gonna live in Alaska, that's what I would be expecting right now.
Yeah, hopefully you've got a lot of things to do inside this weekend.
Freaking just spend the next fucking 4 days gooning.
You've got a goon marathon here.
Goon marathon.
TNT.
Just stay warm and keep jacking it.
Yeah, TNT, TBS. I will give them their due, man. Back in the day, they would line up like 12 movies in a row that you would actually want to watch.
That's because Turner is a goddamn American, all right? He wanted the best, It doesn't matter the cost. I'm bringing in the best.
It's like Terminator 2.
I want Terminator 2. I want Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I want Baywatch.
Followed by Mr. Mom.
Yeah.
Arnold Marathon. Yeah, that's some good movie marathons.
Yeah, they're going to be like, we're going to give you the Die Hard marathon today, followed by Monday Nitro.
Yeah, followed by WCW Monday Night Nitro. Yeah, those are the days.
Those are the days.
Nitro was everything. I didn't really watch WWE.
We're gonna play some TBS on TBS we're gonna play some Looney Tunes that might be a little racist.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Cartoon
Good old
Network.
days. Here's another play of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Here's Gone with the Wind.
What movies did they always used to play all the time? I remember I always used to play freaking Tremors all the time on TV.
USA had some good lineups.
You ever seen Tremors?
Too. I have, of course.
Kevin Bacon's finest piece of work.
Yeah, that's a great movie. They should remake that movie. Of all the movies they don't need to remake, they remake all the shittiest movies that like aren't interesting, that don't need to be remade. It's like, here, let's make Spider-Man for the 17th time since the turn of the century.
Right.
All right, so what's different about him this time? Okay, so he's a Dominican kid in this one. It's like, who's funding this? Who cares?
And now with the new graphics and, or I should say, better technology, they could make Tremors look even cooler.
Or worse. Or the same.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Those worms were pretty freaking terrifying when.
I like the practical effects.
Yeah, when the thing comes out of the wall and they just start shooting the fuck out of it.
That's what makes it corny and like endearing, is that it's like clearly they're trying really hard, but it's also kind of shitty. That's what makes it like interesting, like textured. Everything CGI is just too digital. It's too, I don't know. They did a good job. I can tell you what, man. It's probably out on digital already, but man, the Toxic Avenger, they nailed that. They need more of that, like just like indie passion projects where they do remakes, but they do it right, where they mix in like practical effects and it knows that it's a joke. Like, don't try to make anything that's a remake should not be taken seriously at all. Like, it has to be through the lens of like, this is clearly fan service, and we're gonna make it like, we're not gonna try to make it like a serious political statement. I'm trying to think, Tremors would be a good one.
Are we talking about like bad sci-fi films we should remake?
100%.
Back in the day, yeah.
I feel like Killer Clowns from Outer Space could get like a very fucked up, like
Howard
scary.
the Duck.
I didn't see that one.
You ever saw Howard? Actually, I didn't think Howard the Duck was that bad. What about Short Circuit?
Hell yeah, that would be awesome. Make it super
I'm
violent.
Johnny Five. Yeah, super violent Johnny Five.
Make the action scenes like super over the top, and then have what's his name, John Cena. He can be like the main character, but he's an Indian face. They just make him do like an outrageously racist Indian guy because he looks like a Cro-Magnon fucking Neanderthal. Or just make what's the guy's name? The little funny Indian guy. What's his name?
Aziz
Ansari. Yeah. Come on. I mean, this shit writes itself. How am I not? Come on. You gotta be kidding me here.
Oh my God, you're alive?
Johnny Five is
I'm
alive.
Johnny Five. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like Indian people.
Yeah. This
What?
Indian food.
I'm not Indian.
He just shocks him.
Yeah.
Becomes like his like racist sidekick. Hello, come again. What else could do a redo? Dude, Krull. Did you ever see Krull?
No.
The fantasy movie?
No.
Where the guy has like the sentient glaive.
You would watch that.
Krull is a classic.
They redid The Crow recently, and that I never read a single good thing about it. Apparently,
yeah, they usually ruin those.
Shit.
I mean, they didn't have to do RoboCop. They redid RoboCop. That was so stupid.
The whatchamacallit remake was really good.
The Judge Dredd.
The Judge Dredd one was hardcore.
I thought that was actually pretty damn good.
It's actually better than the first one.
I mean, the first one wasn't that good to begin with.
It's a little campy.
Yeah, it was super campy.
You didn't like the first one? I thought it was really good.
It's perfect Stallone camp. Like it works because of the time and Stallone carrying the I am the law.
Right.
Ah.
And then they got banished.
Yeah, so he sounds like Arnold too.
Yeah. He should have been in the movie. I'm trying to think. Have there been
Aren't they doing a new Demolition Man?
That's going to be ruined. That's going to be completely
I've
ruined.
read that's the case, but
I don't know. I don't know how do you he goes back and freezes again, or is he like old now? And
I think it's just a retelling.
And then it's Simon No, it's not a retelling.
Oh, is it a
It's like it's supposed to be like Demolition Man 2.
A sequel?
Huh.
Yeah, that'll be retarded. That'll suck. See, they don't know what to do with the property. Like, if you're going to do that movie,
they
you have to
would
do it
definitely
again.
need Wesley Snipes. They would definitely need just both of them.
Official development.
Demolition Man 2 is officially in development at Warner Brothers, with Sylvester Stallone confirmed to return, describing the project as looking fantastic. The sequel, which follows the 1993 sci-fi cult classic, is expected to continue the story of John Spartan, possibly diving deeper into the future. While no official release date or trailer has been released, reports suggest a potential 2027 timeframe.
They're gonna. I wouldn't call that a cult classic. It was a high budget.
Absolutely is.
It's a
It's
high
a cult
budget
classic.
It's a high budget blockbuster film.
Yeah, but it wasn't actually like a big blockbuster moneymaker film.
Well, nobody embraced it because they didn't get it.
Right.
I didn't.
Making
Yeah, it became popular after it hit VHS and started being played on TV and shit
People
like
actually
that.
saw the future and they're like, oh, they
That was a
predicted
great
the future.
movie.
Did you
accurately.
notice? I don't know if you noticed this, but when I watched it on TV, it's different because in the VHS version and the theatrical release version, it's Taco Bell, right? That is the only restaurant that remains, right?
Right.
But in the TV version, it's Pizza Hut.
Interesting.
Maybe they just did both, and when it hit the cutting room floor, they were just like, well, whatever, just
I guess it depends on who paid for what.
Right.
right. Or maybe they test marketed it, and there were 2 cuts.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't think that matters. I mean, why would they? Who gives a shit what the restaurant's called?
What do they call the Mandela effect? Because I remember it as Taco Bell.
It was Taco Bell.
Yeah,
It is
it was
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Okay. Pizza Hut saw a commercial opportunity and they took it. Like, all right, this worked.
I think they're the same parent company, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, so for international European releases, all mentions and logos were changed to Pizza Hut because Taco Bell was not well known outside of North America at the time.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Man, these AI overviews are so beneficial.
Yeah. Well, we got to go to a fancy restaurant.
I'm gonna eat something so I can shit myself.
Peak Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Yeah, she nailed it in this movie.
Yeah,
Ding.
you really licked his ass.
Oh. And then Wesley Snipes, just performance
you
of
can
a
take this
lifetime.
job and shovel it.
And then Rob Schneider also has like a very small but important comedic.
Yeah. The
relief.
3 seashells.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
They're like actually best friends because of this movie.
I think this might be one of Wesley Snipes' best characters.
Oh, he was
Simon
great.
Phoenix.
Right.
White man can't jump.
Blade will be
Okay.
his best one ever.
Blade is freaking fire too.
He's been a bunch of good stuff. Wesley Snipes had a great career.
But not Blade Trinity. 'Cause
No,
that's,
not that
that's,
last one.
that's unwatchable.
Anything after Blade is like unwatchable.
Yeah, Blade Trinity is literally like it never deserved to see the light of day. It's just a shameless cash grab.
They're like, let's put Triple H in here.
Which, yeah, that's the funny thing is that actually had what could be considered the best cast. They had
Ryan Reynolds,
Jessica Biel, Triple H, all that. So
the guy that played Hellboy. What's his name? Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman?
Ron Perlman's in the movie as well.
The third one or the second one?
I think he's in the second one. Or maybe he's in the third one as well.
I think he was in the second one. I don't remember if he was in the third.
Yeah. Blade is something that I don't think they should retouch that.
Well,
I'm
they've
trying to
been
think
trying to for years, but it's all been failing, and I think it's a good thing.
I did like did you see the Wolverine and Deadpool?
Yes.
Oh man, that's exactly what
Yeah.
movie making should be. It's like we know exactly what this is. We know what the audience wants.
Mm-hmm.
We're literally just going to pack as much as humanly possible into this 2 hours.
Yep. And
I mean, that was a pretty epic
brilliant.
movie.
Yeah. It was
The Wesley
brilliant.
Snipes Blade reveal was actually I think generally it's stupid to clap out loud in a movie when the movie's not over.
I made an
But
audible.
this was an exception to that rule because it was so fucking
Dude,
It
you're
was
like, that's
peak.
awesome.
It was peak.
Yeah. When
it was
I
really
saw it in
peak.
the theater, and when he walked in, I made an audible. Yes.
Yeah. That's acceptable.
Did I go see that with you, Keith? I don't remember. Who did I
Maybe.
go see that
I don't
with?
know. I don't remember.
Yeah. The whole bit with Gambit was also just
Yeah,
so
that was
fucking
cool.
hilarious.
Well, he
It's good
actually
writing.
he had been trying to get that character for a long time, and it kept getting pushed back. And then this movie, and then it got pushed back. And then this movie, he would had it signed to do his own independent movie, and then that was.
Well, do you know why that happened? Because they were pumping out X-Men movies left and right, and they were pumping out superhero movies. What killed it was
They just forgot to add Gambit.
X-Men Origins was supposed to be the beginning of a series of they're going to tell each individual story of specific characters.
Mm-hmm.
But X-Men's Origins Wolverine was such a giant pile of shit that they're like, yeah, we can't afford to.
They had
miss.
2 of them.
No,
The one where he went back to Japan for some fucking
No,
reason.
that was Wolverine.
Still, it was still like a
Wasn't
Wolverine
that
movie.
Logan, the old man?
No, that was
No,
Old
that
Man
was
Logan.
that was the one. That's the one where he died in.
It was
But there was 3
Wolverine.
Wolverine movies.
Yeah, but
There
X-Men
was
Origins. was
X-Men
just-
Origins Wolverine. Then there was another fucking Wolverine movie, which didn't make any sense, and I don't think anybody's ever watched.
Yeah, it was
He
called.
literally goes back to
Wolverine.
Japan. It was like the Ninja Turtles in Time movie.
It was the X-Men Origins was so like the
I didn't mind it.
Oh, it's so bad from from the perspective of like there's so much source material, and like they just did such a poor job of like the part where
I mean they ruined like
Deadpool,
Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. That was so stupid.
I think they did that on purpose to piss him off. Like we're gonna finally give you the character you want.
But he was such a not a non-character, but nobody knew who he was. Only like real
Hardcore, yeah.
Like,
but giving him
people
like
would be-
sword claws was such a stupid abortion. Like it was so dumb. Like what? Like why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense.
Sword claws. Oh yeah.
Like he had like a full length katana.
Oh yeah, I remember
come
that.
out
Yeah,
of his
come
hands, and I'm just like,
yeah.
this is
sword
this is
claws.
like fan fiction level bad. Like you can give him lasers coming out of his of his eyes. Okay, that's a little much. And then he can teleport.
Laser shooting Deadpool.
Yeah, and then he's telekinetic and he can teleport. Okay, still a little much. And then you give him the fucking retarded arms length katanas.
Like he's Baraka from friggin' Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it was bad. My buddy Ryan is a super he's really into like old school video games and like comic book lore and stuff. And it's just like the two topics that you couldn't bring up with him, he would just go into a tizzy about was X-Men Origins, and then it was Blade Trinity. Like he just couldn't even approach the subject because he would just
he would just get so mad.
He would literally physically get mad. He's like, this is such dog shit. I hate it so much.
What an abortion.
Yeah, it was fucking god awful. Because it's like you have all this really cool, like epic source material. And then that's just sometimes they don't have any instincts. It's like X-Men Origins Gambit would fucking absolutely smash. Like, have you put together a halfway good screenplay?
Yeah.
And it was a halfway entertaining. You could give a C+ screenplay.
Then they can just keep doing the stupid multiverse with it instead.
Right. So instead they missed the opportunity to milk the fucking golden calf even further.
I don't know. I got fed up with superhero movies after the first X-Men series. It was X-Men and Batman, Christopher Nolan's Batman. I'm like, okay, I'm good. This is all I need. Maybe some Iron Man, but I don't know.
Iron Man 3 reeled me back in because the second one, the plot made
I thought that was just so kind of
plot made no sense. The first Iron Man was awesome. They killed the first Iron Man. I thought that was a really good, entertaining. You know what this kind of is. It gave you what you wanted. The second one, the plot was just way too ridiculously convoluted for a fucking comic book movie. It's okay, this is isn't Shakespeare. They never really adequately defined the fucking Nemesis character. Then the third one made more sense because it was more linear. But I really lost it. I liked the third Batman, the Nolan Batman, but it went on for way too long, and then I just couldn't understand Bane the entire time because his voice was too muffled.
Come on, you really couldn't understand Bane.
Dude, I was so high.
Shut the hell up.
No, dude, I was so high in that movie. It's just Batman. I was just what
That's how you talk to yourself now as you're jacking off.
I was like,
oh, yes, Josh, yes.
I was like, I get it. His voice is not only was it his voice was kind of funny sounding, it was also muffled. And I'm just what is going on here? I actually fell asleep in the third act because the movie went on for about an hour longer than it should have. The movie's really long. It's really the third one just takes forever.
I don't think it's as long as The Dark Knight. I just think it has a little bit of dead points in it.
Right, it got a little sleepy. So I'm dude, we smoked 10.
The first half is pretty good, but then when he gets his back broken, it's it's a slow climb back.
It feels like a second movie. Of all the movies that they could have broken into two movies, that was a movie that needed maybe a they do a trilogy, but the last third movie is actually two movies. They could have possibly...
That literally was two movies. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying the third movie...
So you're going to do a Batman 3.5?
Yeah, I wish. Because, dude, we smoked so much weed before we saw that movie, and I fell asleep during the last 20 minutes of the movie, and then I wake up and everything is exploding.
I thought the first Batman was a little boring. Batman Begins
was awesome.
Yeah,
it's a slow build. He doesn't start getting really good until when he starts beating up Scarecrow or whatever the hell.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul isn't exactly an enthralling character.
And I loved that they made him Scottish or no, not Ian McKellen. What's
Irish.
his name? He's Irish. He's supposed to be a Japanese guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the first one. The Joker was good. The one with Joker.
Yeah, that's
Batman,
pinnacle.
One of the best movies probably
that was
of all
peak.
time.
Yeah, the third one, I was kind of exhausted by the end of the movie. I was like, all right. And then I wake up and I'm just like fried out of my mind, and there's just like explosions everywhere. And it's like,
That's why, because you were like smoking
it's like
weed the whole time.
11:57 at night on like a Tuesday. I'm like, I'm tired. Like, let's wrap this up.
You got to go do your crappy desk job.
I felt like I fell asleep for like a half hour, and then I was like immediately able to wake out of like a high stupor, and just like I feel like I didn't miss anything plot wise. I was like, okay, so now everything's exploding. Okay, is this movie over yet? Is Tom or Batman, are you dead yet? I was like, all right, I'm done with this.
I'm done with this crap.
Enough Bane. Although,
Then you have my permission to come.
then you have my permission to come. Yeah. Edgelord.
I see our third mic over here giving us the cut sign.
Yeah.
Is that an hour?
He's like, it's an hour. It's not, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore.
I mean, didn't you say you got to go?
Bane on the radio.
Yeah, it's fine. Bane on the radio. I don't know. Do we have anything else to talk about? We haven't really done it.
We haven't had anything to talk about when we started.
We haven't joked about anything really today. I mean, we had a couple of good ones, but that was mostly the NFL preview episode.
Yeah.
Where apparently we're turning into a sports talk show here.
Sports Talk Radio.
On the Socially Conscious Unitarian Men's Podcast.
Scum Football.
Scumball.
Don't forget to check out our t-shirt line, scumtees.com. Check us on Instagram, the Scum Podcast for all your dumb shit that I don't even post anymore because nobody fucking cares.
Can you leave us with some like Christopher Nolan style dramatic music?
I don't think that's Christopher Nolan. That's what's his name.
Type in like Batman Begins style music. Dramatic Batman music.
It's just like, yeah.
The Dark Knight. Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, there we go. Hans Zimmer. I knew that. That's the name I was looking for.
Brought to you by Hertz. Brought to you by electric cars that no one wants. And then sewing.
Yeah, all right. Oh, my
Brought to you
God.
by Mattress Factory.
More commercials.
Just in case.
Yeah. We're just going to bring in a Minnesota protester. You know how I got these scars?
That's what we should make a movie about. We should make a fake Batman movie about Minnesota.
There's these people from ICE, and they're taking all these children away, and we don't know what's going on. Fuck you, you fucking pig.
Alfred, my Mexican nanny has been kidnapped by ICE. It's not a great Batman movie. See what I'm doing here?
That's okay. It works.
Alfred. What's the guy's name that does the butler, the British guy? Michael Caine? Do you have a good Michael Caine impersonation?
Michael Caine. Batman. No, I can't do Michael Caine.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go.
There you go. Close enough.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Bruce, you have to.
I can't even think of any lines because it was
Some
just
people
like.
just want to watch the wild bird.
Some people just want to watch my cum
Some people
burn.
just want to watch the
Run
world
down
burn.
your leg.
It burns when I pee.
You sure you want to take that Mexican girl?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'd do if I found her.
We use AI Heath Ledger. Do you know how bad that would piss people off?
Oh, how dare you take that Asian girl? Huh?
Oh, Batman. I will not release your funding to the Congress unless you release 500 illegal immigrants. You're a madman, Bane. Where's Rachel? Where's
Juan?
Where's Consuela?
Consuela.
All right. Well, I was trying to get political.
Well, if you're still with us, you're dumb.
If
So-
you're watching this, Batman, you have 30 minutes to release the migrants into my control.
You're just gonna use them for slave labor.
What I do with the immigrants is not the plan, Batman.
As long as the products are cheap at the end of it all, I'm gonna allow it. I hate paying too much for t-shirts.
Listen, Batman, you don't have a choice. I'm going to blow up the Minnesota Vikings arena with cum. With my diabolical cum bomb. You have 12 hours, Batman. The choice is yours. Yeah, we used to do the Bane voice all the time at work when people were trying to take like serious conference calls. We would just like do that in their ear. We're like, Oh, well, then Christian Bale he's got purple hair. Batman is queer. He's just wearing a rainbow.
You want to see me drive my car?
You want to see me go to a protest, Batman? Well, all right. Well. Batman.
All right. Well, Socially Conscious Unitarian Men's Podcast. We'll see you guys next week. Possibly, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows?
All right. Ciao.
Thanks, Hans Zimmer.